We're ready to go get some PSLs. Safety first. Safety first. And we're off. I'm gonna run in real quick. I'll be right back. Gotta go get something for today. Something special. So let's go get this day started with PSLs. It's time to get back to the studio. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good.
Jeff, what are you slurping on?
A PSL.
A PSL.
Yeah, you know, pumpkin spice latte.
Isn't that like just a basic bitch drink?
Well, maybe. But, dude, I mean, this time of year, everybody is getting a pumpkin spice latte, right?
If you're a basic
Bitch.
I mean, I can't say definitively.
Or let me ask you this. Do you think that there's such thing as basic bitch whiskey?
Oh, I know there's basic bitch whiskey.
So we thought today we would talk about basic bitch whiskey. And if you're a basic bitch whiskey drinker, and then maybe later try to make PSLs taste better, or make basic bitch whiskey taste better.
I like that idea. So, basic bitch whiskey?
Right after this.
Welcome to Whiskey Pop. I'm Zane.
And I'm Jeff.
And today, we're talking about...
basic bitch whiskey.
Yeah, so we got basic bitch whiskey.
So that's right. So we're going to talk about basic bitch whiskey and basic bitch whiskey drinkers.
I have a feeling that at one point in time, we may have been guilty of being basic bitches.
I think everybody starts off as that, but that's the whole point. You're supposed to
move on.
Move away from that.
You need to take your Hoth version of your outfit.
Your Han Solo outfits.
And move on.
How do you know when it's basic bitch season? When you go to, like, I don't know, a coffee place and
the vest
and you look like Han Solo cosplayers.
Yeah, like I said, it was the way he started to look at The Empire Strikes Back, and he just, you know, damn.
But before we go any further about basic bitch whiskey and basic bitch whiskey drinkers, we probably should drink some non-basic bitch whiskey.
That's right, we're having 3 Chord.
That's right, 3 Chord. Now, this is a celebrity whiskey.
Are we having another celebrity whiskey?
Go figure, right? We say we don't drink celebrity whiskey, and hell, lo and behold.
On the Basic Bitch episode, we have celebrity whiskey.
So this is a Pat Benatar's husband,
yes,
which is Neil Giraldo.
However, he is a real whiskey drinker.
He's a real whiskey connoisseur. So
yeah,
this gets a lot of positive buzz.
Yeah.
Now this one is the Strange collaboration, so it's finished in Pinot Noir barrels.
For those of you who don't know, that's a wine.
Stop whining.
I say we crack this baby open.
I say we do it.
So what do you say, go in on this?
Let's do it.
Ooh.
It smells great.
Ooh, yeah, I mean, the nose on this is like, ooh, I just want to drink it right now.
Yeah, but you can't tell me anything about it
because we do that on
Fridays, which is
second pour.
And we are going to give you our expert opinion.
Yes.
Aha!
We're not experts.
You see him? He's
Nice
like, yeah.
sneak that in. You're trying to sneak that in there.
Yeah. Anyway, join us Fridays, and we'll go through a full review on this and let you know our expertly quoted opinions.
Our not expertly quoted opinions, but I think for now we should just try to drink this, see what we think. So, basic bitches.
I'm still tasting. Hold on a second. All right, basic bitches.
So I think first we should talk about how do you recognize a basic bitch whiskey drinker.
Oh, so
then as we do that, we'll introduce the whiskeys that they tend to grab.
So tell me, how would I recognize said basic bitch?
The first thing to notice a basic bitch whiskey drinker is like, oh, you need to come to my house. I love whiskey. And you're like, oh, all right. So you get to their house, they open up their whiskey cabinet, and lo and behold, you know what's really sitting in there? Tennessee Honey or Crown Royal.
Now,
preferably peach.
Why are you throwing me under the bus here? There's been some times that you came over and not only did I have salted caramel Crown, I might have had some Tennessee Honey.
That's not all you have though.
Well, yeah, that's the distinction.
That's the difference. Now, I mean, do you realize that I had to actually go out and buy a bottle of Crown Peach? Do you know this is like one of the highest selling crowns out there? It's almost rare for some people.
Yeah.
They can't find it in some areas. It's like, this is a rare whiskey.
I'll tell you straight up, I have not had this.
I haven't either. Still haven't yet. That's a full bottle.
Do you take me for a basic bitch?
Another one is, though, not all whiskey bitch drinkers are inept. So they don't all just have like Crown and Jack Daniels in their cabinets.
So some sneaking in my direction here. Is this where you're going?
Nope, no, not at all. So these guys though are more aware of what trends in whiskey. So these are the people who are like last year they were all about Weller 12 year.
Oh yeah, they were hunting that unicorn.
They were standing in line getting a Weller 12 year bottle. Couldn't wait to get it, right? You know, or they switched out and got Weller Special Reserve. But now this year they're there again, so they're like the E.H. Taylor Warehouse C, you know.
Oh yeah.
So now they're chasing that. So those basic whiskey drinkers always chase the trendy unicorns.
So I mean, what do we do with this? The Buffalo Trace.
Buffalo Trace. Now there's gonna be some people gonna be pissed off that we just said that Buffalo Trace is basic bitch whiskey, but
it is now.
It is too.
It is now, for sure. Look, go look in your cabinet. Do you have Buffalo Trace?
So does everybody else.
Everybody does. And that's because
it's basic bitch whiskey.
It doesn't mean it doesn't taste good.
It's good whiskey.
No, and that, you know, to be fair, we're not just totally knocking.
No, Buffalo Trace is a good whiskey distillery, so, but everybody has this.
Everybody has it.
And everybody has this. And so it's like, it's sitting there. And if they're like, well, I can't get it in my area, but you're looking for it.
We're just like, you know, sometimes a basic bitch is just not as exciting as
You're like everybody else. Why do you think that picture with all the Han Solos in it?
Yeah.
They all are like that.
They're all, hey.
You cut me deep, Shrek. You cut me real deep just now.
So this next one, this is gonna poke and prod and kind of hurt a little bit.
It probably will.
Mainly because basic bitch whiskey drinkers have a middle name. You know what it is?
I do. Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, say it.
Tater.
Taters. Taters are the worst of the basic bitch whiskey drinkers. They're the guys that are causing all this craziness with bourbon and whiskey pricing and availability, and they're just chasing after every popular whiskey.
They just want to be popular.
So I mean, that's what basic bitches do. They want to be trendy. They want to be popular. They want to have what everybody else wants. So they're chasing after them. Taters are maybe the worst of the basic bitch whiskey drinkers.
Now, of course, if you want to know why we call them taters.
They picked that. We didn't decide that. It's all over the internet. Yeah. Everybody calls these guys taters. Where did that come from? Nobody knows.
Potato meat, Mr. Angry Eyes.
All right.
So taters would tend to grab even things such as a really expensive, you know, Johnny Walker, but you open their cabinet and I bet you they've got
Red Label.
a Red Label. This is the king of basic bitch scotch.
Basic bitch scotch. I mean, unless you're saying like everybody's got your Glenlivets or even a Glenfiddich every now and then.
That's true too.
I mean, it's the same kind of stuff. It's not that those don't taste good.
We're not saying it's bad. We're not saying any of this is. Well, we might be saying this is bad whiskey.
But what we're saying is this much is like when you're talking about drinking scotch, please just go Black Label.
Once you go black, you're gonna need a wheelchair.
So we're not saying that Johnny Walker Red Label's bad, and we're not saying taters are out buying Johnny Walker Red Label, but when it comes to basic bitch whiskey,
Oh yeah.
you don't get more basic bitch than scotch than a Johnny Walker.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's kind of like Jack Daniels. Yeah, we wanted to throw Jack Daniels under the bus on this because that's the one everybody tends to grab. Believe it or not, a lot of these whiskeys are some of the most popular whiskeys bought in the marketplace.
Oh, sure, absolutely. We're not denying their economic impact.
No, not at all.
That is not it at all.
Not at all. Now, another thing, you will recognize a whiskey bitch drinker by their social media account.
Okay, please explain this because I don't the Facebook. Oh, I don't the Meta.
What do you see this time of year when basic bitch coffee drinkers, they will start posting their what?
I just got my
PSL. It's limited. It only comes out once a year. You know, they're showing them drinking it. Basic bitch whiskey drinkers do the exact same thing, but they will post like the hard to find bottle in their social media post, or them finishing the hard to find bottle in their social media post, or there'll be a selfie of them pouring that hard to find whiskey bottle. And then sometimes it even includes a cigar. I just think it's funny that you see these, they're posting these really hard to find whiskeys and like, look what I got. Or they're posting these hard to find whiskeys, look what I'm drinking. Or look what I'm pouring. I'm smoking a cigar too. Ain't I a great whiskey guy? I'm like,
no. Stop it.
Stop it.
My son is a basic bitch.
So another basic bitch whiskey would be Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey.
I thought you said we weren't going to throw Jack under the bus.
We had to throw that one. Do you know how many liquor stores we had to visit to find that whiskey?
No, I heard the producer say 4.
4.
And why is that? Because all the basic bitch whiskey drinkers are buying it up.
I mean, okay, now I'm gonna have to be honest. When I first ever started drinking whiskey, I was drinking some of this.
Oh, I know. I was right there with you when you were doing it.
Yeah, so I mean, we all kind of have been, we've all been there. I've never been here though.
No, I've never been there.
Been there.
But I've been here.
Yeah.
I've got a bottle of that over there. I've never had a bottle of that.
Oh, you mean that over there?
But we'll get to that later.
That one over there? So that's kind of how you recognize a basic bitch whiskey drinker. And these are some of the basic, what we're considering some of the basic bitch whiskeys. But there is the king of basic bitch whiskey. This is the one that holds the crown. The one who stands above all of these guys. Except for this 3-quart, that is not a basic bitch whiskey.
That's just what we're reviewing. That's actually.
This one is the king of basic bitch whiskey. What do you think it is? Give you a guess. 1, 2, 3. Fireball. You know it was gonna be on this.
It had to be. It's
Fireball's the ultimate basic bitch whiskey, right?
It's a cordial.
It's a cordial.
It's a cordial.
It's a cordial. But it says whiskey right here on it.
Yeah, it does.
It's 66 proof. It's the lowest whiskey I've ever known.
It's one of those things, it's like people don't like whiskey, so they do all these things to whiskey so that they can drink whiskey.
It says right here, what you have here is a smooth whiskey with a fiery kick. It tastes like heaven, burns like hell, and what happens next is up to you. You know what I think we should try next? We need to try to make PSLs taste better with whiskey. Or make whiskey taste like pumpkin spice lattes.
Okay, that could be gross.
So let's try that. So, today I went out and I got us some pumpkin spice lattes.
Did you now?
So I thought we would pour a little bit of these in here. Have you ever had a pumpkin spice latte? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. No. Poser.
I've never had it. What can I say?
Well, let's try it without, just by itself, right?
Ask me, how do I like to drink my coffee in general?
Neat.
I like my coffee the way I like my women. Hot and
Keep
just.
going. Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know where to go with that though.
It's just my life I'm tanking here.
Okay, how can we make this pumpkin spice latte better? I was thinking.
Oh my God. First, we pull out our jigger. It's a Stranahan jigger. Actually, that's pretty damn cool. Wait, stop. Why would you do that to me? Yeah, you better dump all that in there. Oh,
Let's see what this is. Adds a little cinnamon to your pumpkin spice latte, right?
okay. It did nothing.
It's the fucking same.
That's surprising.
It tastes exactly
the same thing.
It's not any different.
What the hell?
Think we can make whiskey taste like pumpkin spice lattes?
We might be able to. This is just not working.
All right, so I say we take. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Let's take something basic, bitch, like Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, let's take some basic Buffalo bitchin' Trace.
What's in a pumpkin spice latte? Like pumpkin spices, right? So
Yeah.
like maybe some ground allspice.
Ground allspice will be in
I
there.
think that's in there.
Yeah, that's in there.
Very good, right?
Okay, a little bit of that.
How about ground cinnamon? Ground cinnamon's usually.
Oh, yeah. I think that's real simple.
We know clove is.
Clove, yeah, go light on the clove, though. There. I said light on the
That was light. I just barely put it in there.
Okay. Oh, Lord, that looks gross.
All right, ready? Let's do this. Let's pour a little bit. That stuff's splashing everywhere.
Yeah, you got some splooge on the back of your hand. Oh my God, don't blame me next time you get a ring on the table.
This reminds me of apple cider. You know how it's.
Yeah, kind of keep it going. You gotta kind of
Gotta stir it up. It's gotta swirl it, right?
You gotta swirl it up to the time to take a drink, but I do want to smell. Nah, it's not that bad.
Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. So this would be a pumpkin spice trace.
Pumpkin spice trace.
PST. Might have some PSTD
I
after
got it.
that.
How you say diarrhea?
When's last? Have you ever?
Oh, dude.
Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like getting worse the more you stirred it. Oh my.
Let's stir it
God.
some more.
All right.
It's agitated, kind of like our guts are gonna be after.
Oh, this is such a bad idea. All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Oh man. Woo. So, yeah.
Hold on a minute. I gotta fight through the chills for a second.
Woo, man.
We have to take another drink though.
Do we really?
Yeah, I think we have to. That's only fair.
All right. One more try.
All right, let's do this.
All right, one more time.
It just.
You know what? I don't really feel like it tastes like Buffalo Trace anymore.
Now this is the thing.
What was that?
I still doesn't taste bad.
In the meantime, you guys continue to be cool this week. Don't forget to like, share, and
Subscribe.
be sure to catch us this Friday for.
Second pour. And don't forget, when you ding our dong, you'll be notified whenever any new videos come out.
Yeah, something like that. In the meantime, you guys continue to be cool. We'll see you next week for another Whiskey Pop, and we'll see you Friday for second pour.
Cheers.
Cheers.